Hope you're having a fabulous Wednesday. Happy Hump Day, everyone. I love that commercial. Do you remember it back then? If you remember the camel, Hump Day. We had 2 days from Friday. Pretty interesting. I still love it to this day. Almost. It's going fast. Enjoy it. I got some graham cracker coffee here. It's absolutely delicious. Kind of early. Let's see if I get anybody in here. Well, today's the 11th. We're like 11, 12. Wait, today's the 12th, so we're like 12 days out from Christmas. My goodness. Well, I'm gonna go out here in my kitchen and get something while I am on this wonderful live at 7:09 a.m. on Wednesday. And don't mind me because I'm still getting up here, so I'm not worried about how I look right now. So if that bothers you, I don't know what to say. No rude comments either. I don't like rude comments. So if you want to come on here and give rude comments, I'm just gonna block you. So I'm gonna eat some of my Lotus Biscoff cookies with some graham cracker coffee. So good. And yes, I'm chewing. So how's your week been so far? Have you enjoying it? It's raining. It's supposed to go down to 15. You have a good night's rest? Blessings. Peace, love, joy. Because you don't know who's hurting in this world. There's more people that are worse off. Oh, that's all right, free samples. I understand. You can replay it. I hope you're feeling better. There's a lot of bad stuff going around. I just thought I'd come on here for a few minutes. Ooh. Ooh, Arby's. All these fast foods are horrible. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know. And it's so expensive to eat out. I said happy hump day. Wednesday. Flying on, man. I don't know, my husband probably don't like his coffee, graham cracker coffee, but I definitely enjoy it. Ooh, enchiladas. Yeah, I can't eat a lot of food. I can't eat certain stuff either. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I used to be able to. I don't know what they're putting in the food now. I don't know. I posted some videos. I haven't really determined what I like to post and what I don't. Um, Sometimes I get to it, sometimes I don't. But I did a Costco short yesterday, and then I went to Costco, and it was elbow to elbow in there, and I just didn't want to do any walkthrough videos. And then people are weird about filming, so I didn't really do a walkthrough. I just kind of did a short video yesterday, and then I did one of my dog, and I did $1,000,000 spaghetti recipe. And then I'm on Rumble too at midnight 36:37. Yeah, so I haven't figured out what else I like to do and what other people like to see. It could be a variety of things. And then I get into a recipe, but then I'm like, oh, this is so long, and then I just don't mind doing it. But then it's like, I gotta edit the video and all that stuff. It takes a while to do all that. Sometimes I just put them up there and go with it, but yeah, so I'm on these streams sometimes, I try to stream once a week, twice a week. Yeah. So wherever you are, I wish you a blessed and Merry Christmas if you do celebrate Christmas. We're not doing much here. Usually every year we go somewhere, but I don't know if we're going anywhere this year. We haven't really bought any gifts at all. Usually we do. Our kids are big now, so we don't really buy anything. We just give them money. And we don't really go to church that much. We used to go to church a lot. Yeah, so it'll be it's going to be kind of a calm Christmas here. It's not going to be opening gifts. Yeah, I know as a kid growing up, we had a lot of gifts. And I just got out of that because gifts they just were everywhere, and they were in the basement, and the kids just don't play with stuff, and then it just sits in the basement. And my grandfather, he used to tie the tree to the wall with a piece of it looked like string or something, because we would bump into it. He used to put it up, and he used to put string around it. And my mom used to get so mad about that. She used to say, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" She goes, "Yeah, that looks terrible with a string around the tree." And as kids, we didn't care. We just was thinking about gifts. What was under the tree. And now it's like, I don't know, it's way different now. It's 360-degree turn. As things aren't like they used to be. You don't see anybody out hardly in the stores either. It's like where are these people? Like, they used to be like everywhere, and the lines used to be out the wazoo, and it's like, where is everybody? And hi, Bea York. And I don't know, it just seems like there's nobody out there, which is not a bad thing in a way, because people get angry. They get angry, they're, They just, when you're in line, they're mean. They just want to cut in front of people. Even when you're out and about, it just seems like, people are so just rude. They just cut you off. I didn't notice it yesterday when I was out, but I'll be, God darn, people are just mean. Just like when I was coming from the gym, there was a lady that was screaming for no reason, just like out of the blue, you know. It's like there's nothing to scream about. You're having a bad day, so you're taking it on somebody else. I just remember when we were kids, we had the windows open, the doors open. No, you just can't do that because you can't trust nobody. There's so much crime there's so much crime. It's awful. And, I usually, if I can, I try to stay in. And if, it's just craziness. It just seems different. I don't know. Just let me know what you think. But it just seems different out there. Like store shelves are empty. There's less people like at the registers. I noticed that at Costco yesterday. So I don't know if they're not having people at Costco working like for Christmas. And it's not as busy at Costco as it normally is. I mean, you can't even get through the lines this time of year, let alone the aisles. And I guess because everything's so god darn expensive. It's like you pick up a few things and it's $100 freaking dollars. I don't know. But I hope you're all doing well and that you have a blessed Wednesday. It goes fast. I don't know what I'm doing yet for, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing for videos. Sometimes I think of stuff, sometimes I don't. So you'll see me in the morning or in the evening sometimes. I may post a video. And I only do streams once in the morning. I don't do many other times. I'm just too busy. I'm just like everybody else. I'm just like everybody else. I got things I do all day long. And, I got a dog barking all day long too. And so we never used to be home, years ago. And now it's like everybody's home. Everybody works from home. And how I was to work on, I'm not a grandma. I'm just a mom. But 16 turning 17 in January. Well, I'm not sure, honey. I just say, just think positive, There's a lot going on in the world. God first. Family second. Love your neighbor as yourself. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just saying, if that's pretty young, you're welcome. Blessings. Yeah, I don't have any grandchildren yet. My oldest will be 22 this year. And they don't have girlfriends either. None of them are, none of them have, no, he doesn't have a girlfriend either. He had one, but they're not together. No, and he just works. It's, and he still lives at home. I think it's just too expensive. He has his own vehicle, and my other son has his own vehicle, and my youngest is going to be 15. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say, excuse me. I mean, we had a good life growing up, till the street lights came on. It's crazy. I wish you well though, most to work on. I do. I mean, I don't know. I it's I pray for people every day. I don't know. Um, I mean, I didn't move into this house until I was like almost 30. I didn't have my first child until I was almost 30. But I tell you, it's crazy. I wouldn't want to have any more kids now. Just anybody out there. I mean, I'm not saying don't have kids. I'm not saying don't get married. You gotta live your life just like everybody else. You know, every day you gotta get up and do what you need to do. You gotta go to work. You gotta pay your bills. You know, you can't live your life in fear. That's how I look at life. You gotta live your life in fear, not in fear. Love one another, for we don't know what the hour may bring. We're not promised a tomorrow. Yesterday's history. Today's a mystery. You know, in 2 seconds, we could be gone. We don't know. Like it or not, you know? And I know most people know that, or they feel that. They know that that's the thing, that here today, gone today. You know, I've had friends that people that I've known over the years that just zap, they're gone. You know, their life's over, whether it's to cancer, whatever it is, you know. So you just gotta wake up and be positive and go about your day. You know, I try not to, there's so much news out there, and I try not to watch it as much, you know. I'll see it here and there, but like, it's just the same thing over and over. I'm going on 20 minutes here. Happy hump day to you all. Blessings, peace, love, joy, hope in a dark world. Love you all. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one, guys.